It looks like the aftermath of a gruesome and bloody fairy battle. But you know what? If we just believe enough and clap our hands, maybe... Oh, no, they're very, very dead. In my recent video called Just Make a Choice, there was a comment that was left that mentioned the Disney movie Hercules. It's not like I really know that movie very well. I am on my way, I can go the distance. Quick side note, the singing voice for Hercules is this guy. That has nothing to do with anything, but just a fun little factoid. Disney movies are not the only things to blame for making people believe that they can go out and change the world. It just so happens that they're the most popular targets. I like to commend them for instilling in kids the belief that they can go out and save Paris from burning, or finding their one true love, or star in a racist film while singing to animated birds. In Hercules, the song Go the Distance is about trying to understand your place in the world and then excelling at that. Now at first glance that may sound limiting, but let me explain why you're being silly. I don't care how far, somehow I'll be strong. A friend and co-worker of mine is moving back to the UK. Before he left, he sent out an email to the entire store with some advice, which was that he hoped that we all achieved enough out of life. And I was struck by how similar that concept is to the song Hercules sings. And yes, I've been talking about a song sung in a kids movie 20 years ago, but don't discount inspiration from even the most innocuous of sources. We all have goals and dreams. At least I hope we all have goals and dreams. That's a good thing. But what I've learned from my friend, and what I took away from the song that I may or may not have listened to 36 times in the span of 4 days, is that achieving your goals can be hard. I know every mile will be worth my while. But, and it's a big but, when you finally achieve what you want, it's the best when you feel accomplished, when you feel full, when you feel safe. You know, there was a time when I believed when I moved out on my own, I'd be happy. When I found a relationship, I'd be happy. When I made a certain amount of money, I'd be happy. And I found out that I was chasing the wrong thing. Now that whole story is a discussion for another time, but what I hope for you is that when you get what you want, it's actually what you need. Because when that happens, life stops becoming this abstract thing that you're fighting against, and instead a canvas that you get to create with. I would go most anywhere to find where I belong. And that's it. I hope you find where you belong, and I also hope that in some small way that you feel that here between us. Just in a super platonic way. That's my one last hope. Hercules pun. Strong closer. My name is Kyle. I upload videos every Thursday. Every week I also kind of co-host a podcast called Whatever This Is. There's a link to that and all of my social media down in the description below. As far as the comment question goes, where do you feel like you belong? Down in the comments let me know a place where we can revel in our love of Disney and also annoy each other with puns.